Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the... Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And he opts to not bring the... To throw is Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
We're back, and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns back to it after the pick six. Winston over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Certainly no settling into the drive there.
Jameis to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack. Another try after the first down sack. Winston, they call that a loss of 6 yards. Winston. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, 47 yards. And the Cowboys are able... And it's 5 started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
10 again from the 25-yard line. Now Winston. Flush to his right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here's Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And out of bounds.
We'll continue to help him dig out of this hole.
Well, first down, they run with Kamara as he'll take it forward. Winston. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll maybe get back to the...
I mean, they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle the little guys in the secondary?
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Flushed out right. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. The 20, 10, 5... And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen.
It's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
9 yards, and that leaves him
3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the...
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. wisely. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston buying time to his left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up.
Go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix it.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Well, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half, but that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to...
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 20. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll get him down about 3. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Troutman, right side. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready. Black 45 behind. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Throwing, Winston. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Johnson. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. A give. This is Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Play fake. Winston. Steps away. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone...
4th and 3. Winston now. Touchdown! That's caught. Michael Thomas from 10 yards out. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop. Play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive.
From the 31, Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Now the Cowboys. A first down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. CeeDee Lamb. As the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point.
They can experiment a little bit, but all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Pushing tacklers aside.
Any return to get you to
starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And that is incomplete.
In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He gets it complete to Harris. And we're going to get final play of the half here. Winston. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And now here is another interception.
Get it.
Picked off and it's out. He put it on the carpet. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Now it's, a miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The return man, Wilson. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plan and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press makes a good play, too.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get...
Prescott stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Now it's Wilson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Lines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he'll be taken down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not good.
Play there.
Prescott from the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Looks to me, partner, like
his head plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And some space here. And so close, he gets it to the one. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. About the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Yeah, and enemy's hands again.
Off the play fake. Winston. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground.
Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he's got this one across mid. Here's Winston. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the... They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way from the 24. Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain. If they are in field goal range already. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver.
Now, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas.
And the quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before. Here's Winston. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that makes... After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The return man, Wilson. And it's a pretty good one to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up. Now Winston. That's complete to his running back. Winston to throw. Dancing to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. And way up past the 35.
Ball for a nice first down.
And the Cowboys. Winston here to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. That's going to be knocked away and in. To throw, Winston. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And that turned out to be true.
Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Saints come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.